Certified most accurate. Now your TV5 First Alert forecast.
Oh, good Saturday morning, mid-Michigan out there for us. It's warm and it is humid to start our Saturday. Lots of sunshine out there and not a lot of wind. You'll notice on the bottom left-hand side of your screen, the flags there are not waving a whole bunch on our US 10 camera. Lots of sunshine out there, not a lot of wind, some of the humidity. Temperatures already quite warm for this time of the morning. You know it's going to be a hot one out there for us. Temperatures already working in those middle 70s out there. And again, we do have some humidity for us right now as well. And relatively, it's a lot of humidity compared to the past few weeks when we really haven't had much at all. It'll feel pretty warm out there for us today with that humidity that we have in the muggy category. So again, it's not excessive humidity, but it is enough to feel, especially after being dry for so long. But of course, the humidity is kind of a good thing at this point because it does mean that we'll have more moisture in the air ahead of rain chances that will come as we go into your Sunday, Monday, and your Tuesday. So we know that it will be hot out there this afternoon, and of course, we'll have the mugginess as well adding in there with temperatures making it into the middle and upper 80s for some folks. We could even have a few areas that try to push towards 90 degrees, so I think we'll fall just a degree or two short as we go into the later evening hours. And here's the other thing. We've got a few pop-up showers potentially moving throughout parts of mid-Michigan as we go into the later evening. And the best chance for those will be north of the Saginaw Bay as we go into the closer to 5 to 6 o'clock hour. And they're going to be small, potentially only impacting a town or two as they kind of last for about 30 to 60 minutes or so before dying out. And then as we go into the rest of the overnight hours, we're going to stay on the drier side going into tomorrow morning. And this is where the forecast starts to get a little bit more interesting, if you will. As we go into the morning hours, starting out clear, adding in more cloud cover as we go. First round of potential showers moves through in the early morning hours. Right now, I think we could be mostly dry, but it's not impossible that we do sneak in potentially a shower or two in there. And then as we go into the late morning hours and early afternoon, we're working in this secondary round of showers and storms moving through. The best chance for this round here will be north of the Saginaw Bay. We could have a few of those showers, potentially a storm or two lingering off to the south. And then we'll see our next round as we go into the afternoon and evening. We've got a brief break here, and that next round comes in as we're really warm out there with that humidity still lingering. So it's going to add fuel for these thunderstorms, and they're going to sweep through as we go towards around dinner time and eventually move out of here as we go into the later parts of the forecast into the evening hours. And then we could have a few showers and storms swinging through as we go into your Monday, and that'll last for much of your Monday. In fact, here's a look at the risk for that severe weather for tomorrow. We'll have some strong to severe storms as we go into the afternoon, especially into the evening. And again, we're looking at lightning, some heavy rain in there, but also potentially some damaging winds. It's not impossible that we do see some hail, and we could also be talking about a few areas that, particularly in the southern parts of mid-Michigan, especially south of mid-Michigan, that could see an isolated tornado. We're keeping an eye on that, but overall, the main risks here are going to be the damaging straight-line winds, the lightning, and some of that wind. Now, we also have a chance for more rain chances as we go into your Monday and into Tuesday. Nice lingering couple of days here. Good to pick up some rain. We're looking at most areas potentially in general picking up more than 1/2 of an inch, approaching potentially an inch or more for those areas that are repeatedly hit by heavy downpours. And again, the 7-day forecast has more rain and chances as we go into your Monday, potentially also including some thunderstorms there. And then also into Tuesday, chance for those showers, and then eventually dying out there. And by Wednesday and Thursday, we're drying out with temperatures middle to upper 80s this weekend, cooling rather into the 70s as we go into next week.
Stay with WNEM TV5 on air, on the go, and online for more news and weather updates.